Infinity Stones. This is when they talk about the stones. The Ether is a stone. The Tesseract is a stone. Oh my god. What's up, YouTube? It's Feldo here with another episode of House the Party. And we have a party today, I should say, an announcement, a celebration. We hit 100 subscribers on this channel. And I wanted to say thank you. Truly am happy and excited that we have hit a milestone. I know it's not the craziest, biggest milestone, but still a small milestone that, you know, we want to celebrate the win. So definitely wanted to do that, to celebrate 100 subs. We have a custom URL and we are making our way on YouTube. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. All those likes, all those comments, all those subs really goes a long way for us being a small YouTube channel, helping us grow. So sincerely, thank you. We have so many movies, so many shows in the pipeline. So we have a long journey ahead on this reaction channel, and I'm really looking forward to continue this journey with you guys, to really hear all your comments, all your thoughts of what you want us to watch, what you recommend, and all this discussion of watching the movies and all that. It's really just fun stuff. So really excited, really thankful, and yes, 100 subs. So definitely check out the new link of our URL, and really excited stuff. On today's episode, we're checking out Avengers Age of Ultron. Yes, another Avengers movie. The first Avengers was fantastic. It's so fun to see the gang comes back, you know, Captain America, Thor, everybody. It's an Avengers movie, you know, the whole gang. So it's always fun to see all the gang comes back. I have seen this movie in the theaters. Again, another movie that I've seen but don't really remember. I do remember my dumb butt actually went into the movie theaters watching this late to the party. I missed like the first 15 minutes of it because I just was late. It was a very, you know, oh, everybody got to watch it. We got like tickets and I came to it missing the first 15 minutes. And again, when I watch these movies, I was watching it more as a standalone, as like, oh, it's just a fun movie to watch at the theaters. Not knowing, not really thinking that it was actually connected to all these other things, even though I know this is an Avengers sequel. But I just didn't know that Kevin Feige had this masterful plan of all of these characters, all these movies really interconnecting the way it is. So I'm excited to just rewatch this movie really with a new set of eyes, new set of a thought process of like, oh my goodness, how these things connected. So I'm really excited about that. The last movie was Guardians of the Galaxy. The connection that we saw was the Collector came back. I'm curious how this is going to play out. I do know how this movie ends. The introductions of the twins, which is Quicksilver and Wanda, was introduced in Captain America to kind of be played out in Avengers of Age of Ultron. But that's all I really remembered about that. And I love how they connected the two. I just want to say that this is a movie that I needed to rewatch because I just never paid attention and never really cared of the story. And this is a huge section of a story leading to finishing off our phase 2, coming to an end to phase 2. But yeah, man, I'm just want to see how it all plays out, you know? Enough about me rambling, how I am like an idiot for not remembering these movies. I'm just excited to rewatch it for Avengers, for the characters, for the story. Let's just check it out. Without further ado, sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's start the show. Avengers Age of Ultron. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. That's Loki's thing, right? Oh, the twins.
Call to your stations immediately. We are under attack.
Sokovia. Ooh, Quicksilver.
You didn't see that coming?
We have an enhance in the field.
We have the Sokovia twins. That's not gonna get it.
Guys, stop. We gotta talk this through. Where's Loki's scepter?
Don't worry, I know when I'm beat.
How many are there?
Oh, that's right. She's in the hands of Hydra right now. Oh. Oh my gosh. What did she just do to him? I mean, Wanda control minds, right? Wanda. This would have been a good one.
You could have saved us. Why didn't you do more?
Oh my God, he's messing with his head. Dude. I can do more.
We're just gonna let them take it.
What does she have in mind? She's just smiling like that. Bruce needs to calm down. He needs to hear some dramatic symphony music. All right.
You see, we were wondering how Strucker got so inventive. So I've been analyzing the gem inside. You may recognize Jarvis is just a natural language UI. Now he runs
Right.
the Iron Legion. He runs more of the business than anyone besides Pepper. Down in Strucker's lab, I saw some fairly advanced robotics work.
Artificial intelligence.
This could be
Think
it,
of its
Bruce.
bone.
This could be the key to creating Ultron.
That's where this conflict is, right?
What if the world was safe?
The only people threatening the planet would be people.
People threatening the planet as people.
So you're going for artificial intelligence and you don't want to tell the team.
I see a suit of armor around the world.
Sounds like a cold world, Tony.
So Tony has a scheme of trying to put the artificial intelligence, I should say, the scepter into Ultron. His thing for AI. I like what Bruce said. That's going to be a cold war. All these ideas is always like with power. It's always like, oh, they had good intentions. This is supposed to help to protect the nation. But then this story has been since from the beginning of time, Space Odyssey, man. AI, robots, like helping us only to eventually take over the world. They could think on their own, but they don't have a heart. They just think of intelligence, or they think logically or practically. See how it plays out, but we all know how this ends. He's going to build this thing, only going to make it worse for a machine to be able to think on its own, and we have to clean up the mess.
What is this?
Hello, I am Jarvis. I am contacting Mr. Stark now.
Mr. Stark.
You are malfunctioning. If you shut down for a moment,
I don't get it. The mission. I'm here to help.
stop.
Oh God, Ultron is destroying, or he's absorbing all the AI. That moved really quickly, huh?
This was aged for 1,000 years. It's not meant for mortal men.
Neither was Omaha Beach, Blondie.
There you
Stop
go.
trying
There's
to scare us.
Stanley. I drank too much, but that's okay. It's good to have Stan have a little moment.
Got a lousy taste in men, kid.
All my friends are fighters. And here comes this guy. Spends his life avoiding a fight because he knows he'll win.
Sounds amazing.
So what do you think? Should I fight this or run with it?
It's nice.
What is?
You and Romanoff.
No, Natasha, she likes to flirt.
As maybe the world's leading authority on waiting
Steve Rogers.
too long, you both deserve a win.
Whosoever be he worthy shall have the power.
I've seen this before, right?
Oh, this is so much fun.
Come on, Cap.
It budged, right? He saw it. It budged a little bit.
How could you be worthy? You're all killers.
Stark.
Had to kill the other guy.
Who sent you?
I see a suit of armor around the world.
I'm on a mission. Peace in our time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I know you mean well. You just didn't think it through. Only one path to peace. The Avengers' extinction.
Ultron, the AI, he's in other places now.
He's been in everything. Files, surveillance.
You built this program. Why is it trying to kill us?
We can bust arms dealers all the livelong day, but how are you guys planning on beating them?
That's a good word of saying it.
Together. The world's a big place. Start making it smaller.
Wow. So, I mean, Tony's intentions are always good. You know, he has a good intention. He's a radical. Not a radical. He's a maverick, and he kind of does things in his own way. But he would have not imagined Ultron doing what he's doing. It's another conflict, right?
Talk. And if you're wasting our time...
You know this church is in the exact center of the
Wait.
city. Men of peace create engines of war.
Is that why you've come? To end the Avengers?
I've come to save the world.
All of these are...
Me. I have what the Avengers never will. Harmony in their head.
Everyone's plan is not to kill them.
You lost your parents in the bombings. I've seen the records.
The records are not the picture.
Pietro.
We're 10 years old. Having dinner, the
gosh.
4 of us. The whole building starts
army apart. And on the side
Stark
of the ship
Just
is painted one word.
Stark. We wait for 2 days for Tony Stark to kill us.
Oh gosh, that story of about the Stark bomb destroying them right before, because I saw WandaVision already. Oh god, oh I see it now. Basically, Wanda was pissed off that Tony was the one that basically killed the parents.
Strucker knew something that Ultron wanted us to miss.
I bet he... Yeah?
Wait,
Yinsen.
I know that guy. He was talking about finding something new, a game changer. It was all very Ahab. But this guy got out of Wakanda with some of their trade goods.
What comes out of Wakanda?
The strongest metal on Earth.
Wait, Wakanda was introduced in this one before too? We all know how Wakanda and Black Panther played out, but...
I sent you 6 short-range heat seekers and got a boat full of rusted parts.
So, Tony's obviously gonna go after these guys. Oh!
Strucker's prized pupils. I only deal with the man in charge.
There is no man in charge.
Ultron is here. What does this guy have?
Upon this rock, I will build my church.
It's worth billions.
Keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait to find out which is which.
Tony Stark used to say that to me.
Do I look like Iron Man? Stark is... You're gonna break your old man's heart.
Is this guy not dying from an arm chopped off? It's so fat. Oh, he beat his skin. Oh god, they put something in her brain. Oh, she just plays with everybody's brains. Oh.
Yeah, you better run.
You better run. That's a good one. She used to be a ballet girl. God, I'm so interested to see her freaking backstory, man. Dude, this is super new to me.
You'll never fail.
The 1940s.
Are you ready for our dance?
Under your eyes.
Oh, they see you leading us to hell.
I can still save you.
I have no place in the world.
What can I do?
It hurts. I want the big one.
Oh, so she's been messing with everybody's brain. Oh, Veronica is a... Oh, is this the fat Iron Man? Oh, literally hands that hits him.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my. I really don't know how they're gonna stop Ultron, man. They're just messing with, they're losing. The Avengers are super losing. I mean, this was like how the first Avengers was, but this is not looking good.
There's been no official call for Banner's arrest, but it's in the air. Well, for now, I'd stay in stealth mode and stay away from here. Until we can find Ultron, I don't have a lot else to offer.
Honey, I'm home. Gentlemen, this is Laura.
Hi, sweetheart. Hey, buddy.
Did you bring any nuts?
Why don't you hug her and find out?
So he knows Auntie Aunt.
I saw something in that dream. I need answers.
You know, I totally support your avenging.
I guess they're my mess.
You need to be sure that this team is really a team and that they have your back.
It's always about working the team together, right? This is so much more context with the Avengers Endgame. How come I didn't even remember all this crap? This is terrible. But dude, this is so much better to know all of this stuff. Okay, we're in Seoul, Korea. Okay, what do we got? What do we got planned, dude?
Scream and your entire staff dies.
Oh, shoot.
I could have killed you, Helen, the night we met.
This is the next thing, Tony.
Can't build a living body.
It can. You can. But we all have room to improve.
Oh, fudge, I forgot you can be controlled by the scepter. Oh, God, they just did that. And he has the vibranium for the materials.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Here I was hoping that was your job. I'm running with you.
God, she's so vulnerable.
Out of your mind.
What? No, she's not out of your mind.
There's no future with me.
Where I was raised, they have a graduation ceremony. They sterilize you. The one thing that might matter more than a mission makes everything easier, even killing.
Totally missed that she can't have kids, and she's totally digging Bruce. I mean, I know she kind of liked him, but did not realize how much she really liked him. Those hints super obvious now. That story of her being not having able to have kids so that she has less thing to worry about, to like be okay with killing and not have to worry about kids, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, Black Widow, her standalone movie, her backstory, it's gonna be so good.
Do me a favor.
Oh, dude! Nick Fury's, of course,
Try
gonna be.
not to bring it to life. You never even hesitated.
Yeah. Look, it's been a really long day.
Look me in the eye and tell me you're going to shut him down.
You're not the director of me.
I'm just an old man.
Watch my friends die. You'd think that'd be as bad as it gets, right?
The worst part
You started it.
is that you didn't.
If you're going for inconspicuous, though, near me.
Selvig!
I need your help. It's dangerous.
I'd be disappointed if it wasn't.
I would be disappointed if it wasn't.
Oh, he's easy to track. He's everywhere. Well, I contacted our friends at the Nexus about that. He's fixated on the missiles. Back in the day, I had eyes everywhere, ears everywhere else.
Ultron's going to evolve. Has anyone been in contact with Helen Cho?
The vibranium atoms aren't just compatible with the tissue cells, they're binding them.
And they used it to make a frisbee.
Frisbee. Dude! Did I miss this? This is the first time they make Vision? Holy crap! Talk about watching this movie but did not really remember. That's Vision right there, man.
I'm gonna finish reflooring that sunroom as soon as I get back. Promise.
I love the fact that they show Hawkeye just a regular guy. I mean, we all look at these guys as superheroes, man, but at the end of the day, heroes are just human, just like you and me.
If the water spirits accept me, I can return to my dream.
Men who enter that water, the legends don't end well.
Well, I'm decrypting nuclear codes, and you don't want me to. Come and get me.
Stones. This is when they talk about the stones. The Ether is a stone. The Tesseract is a stone. Oh my god.
I can read him. How could you?
How could I what? We have to evolve.
And who decides who's weak?
We have to move.
That's not a problem.
Oh.
Now understand.
You have to get the cradle to Stark.
There. It's a truck from the lab. Right above you, Cap.
You know what's in that cradle? Give him hell.
Oh, so awesome. Nice. How does he catch it like that? I love it, dude. Nice. They made the Korean news. All right, twins. You're a part of helping him because you don't want the Avengers or don't like Stark? Oh.
Negative. I am still in the truck.
The hell you
Just be ready. I'm sending the package to you.
Civilians in our path. Can you stop this thing?
Wanda flying it, man. Oh, he's saving everybody. Okay, I'll take that as a win.
The cradle. Did you get it?
Stark will take care of it.
Ultron can't tell the difference between saving the world and destroying it. Where do you think he gets that?
We're gonna need to access the program, break it down from within, fry whatever operational system Cho implanted.
Yeah, about that. Ultron didn't go after Jarvis because he was angry. He attacked him because he was scared of what he can do. I want to help you put Jarvis in this thing. We're mad scientists.
Oh, gosh.
We're monsters, buddy.
So for the record, this is how Vision comes alive because he puts him in there. How come I totally missed that?
I don't have anyone else. You've wounded me. I give you full marks for that. Like the men said, what doesn't kill you just makes me stronger.
Oh my gosh. I totally did not see that coming. This plot, honestly, is not too far off from Captain America in terms of like they just Hydra's mission to just clean slate Captain America Winter Soldier. They were more targeted, I guess, at the end with Alexander Pierce trying to target specific people that are against Hydra, but keeping everybody else that are like Hydra, like influence or whatever. But it seems like most of these movies are always about destroying the planet and how to save the planet and how the Avengers are right there to kind of stop them. I guess if it ain't the world being destroyed and being saved, the movie's not interesting enough.
I know you're angry.
No, we're way past that. I could choke the life out of you and never change a shade.
I'm rerouting the upload.
Oh, Thor is back. Is he destroying it or creating it to happen? Oh, God, that's Vision. Oh, Vision is alive. You're not a computer, bro.
I've had a vision. The Mind Stone. It's one of the 6 Infinity Stones, the greatest power in the universe, unparalleled in its destructive capability.
You think I'm a child of Ultron? I am on the side of life. I don't want to kill Ultron. But that pain will roll over the earth. We have to act now. But we need to go.
He's worthy. That's a calling card, bro.
Right.
That's awesome. He's worthy. Hold the Rock gonna do with all those stuff, but that was it.
Odds are we'll be riding into heavy fire. And that's what we signed up for. The people of Sokovia. They didn't. All they want is to live their lives in peace.
Gotta go.
We can do our best to protect them.
We could help with the evacuation, but I can't be in a fight near civilians.
So we just disappear?
No, man. He ain't just gonna disappear, man. Ultron's coming to get you.
Have you been juicing? A little vibranium cocktail?
You're stalling to protect the people. This is how you end, Tony. This is peace in my time. My vision.
What did you just do?
You shut me out. You think I care? You take away my world. I take away yours.
Freaking Ultron's voice, man. So strong, cunning, and no mercy, you know? What just happened? What the hell? This is what Zemo was talking about, wasn't it? I did not remember. What the hell was I watching? They are taking the whole city out of there? What are you doing? Or is he gonna create? He did talk about a meteor, right? Is he gonna drop this like a meteor?
When the dust settles, the only thing living in this world will be metal.
We gotta move.
I have not
You're not gonna turn green.
remember
I've got
about
a
this.
compelling reason not to lose my cool.
Yes! I adore you. That was the only time he loves. He just made him
I
turn.
need the other guy. Let's finish the job. It's all our fault.
Hey, look at me. It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Who cares?
You go out there, you fight. And
You
you
fight.
fight to kill. But if you step out that door, you are an Avenger.
I'm really curious how many people they saved and how many casualties, you know? You know, they should have a stat of people who saved and died. Yeah, there she is. Walk out that door. Wanda Maximoff. This is her play, man. Oh! Yeah, that's a tag team action right there, man.
The city's not coming down slow.
Well, sparse vibranium.
That could vaporize the city and everyone on it.
Maybe a way to blow up the city. That'll keep it from impacting the surface if you guys can get clear.
There's worse ways to go. Where else am I gonna get a view like this?
Glad you like the view, Romanoff. It's about to get better.
Did he just save everybody? Yes! The helicarriers! They didn't destroy all of them from Captain America Winter Soldier. They got one good one. Get everybody in here, dude. Get everybody on this damn thing. Come on, let's do this.
Take him out.
Oh, their ship. Oh my.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D.? This is not so bad.
No, let's save them up. Save everybody, dude.
You're up.
War Machine?
Yes.
Yes.
This is gonna be a good story.
Okay, how many people are in this city? I mean, it's a radius of people, right? But everybody get on that damn thing, dude. For the record.
You think you're saving anyone?
Thor, son of Odin, running out of things to say. Are you ready?
Yes.
How do you get the rest of the people on board that carrier?
On it.
Avengers, time to work for a living.
Dude, these are all the Avengers, man. That's a team.
The best you can do!
You had to ask.
Oh my god. That is a fucking badass shot, dude. Like, everybody... I mean, it's such an Avengers movie, right? Superheroes unite. Go smash. Oh, everybody's powers, dude.
You know, with the benefit of hindsight.
Good job, Hulk.
Get the people on the boats.
I'm not going to leave you here.
I can handle these.
You know, I'm 12 minutes older than you.
Go.
Damn it! Oh, damn it! For the record, I know that he died, but I forgot how he died and how he was, like, the sequence of events of how he died. So, it's still kind of devastating. Just trying to save a boy with Quicksilver only. That's, like, the worst, man. It would have been so much nicer to keep Quicksilver in the franchise, but...
You'll die.
Do you know how it felt?
Oh, wow.
It felt like
Thor, on my mark.
Oh, Vision saves Wanda? That's how it plays out? Oh, wow.
Hey, big guy. We can't track you in stealth mode. I need you.
I love how he totally looks like freaking Mark Ruffalo. I like him much better than Edward Norton, I guess. But that's not the point, but...
Stark asked for a savior and settled for a slave.
They think order and chaos are somehow opposites, and there is grace in their failings.
You're unbearably naive.
He is.
I was born yesterday.
He's back home. He went to go save that kid with his face and all, man. He's like... Oh, Helen and Cho is alive, thank goodness. Selvig is alive, working with them. They're all working together, man. They're all working together. This is all good. It's all good.
You still can't track the damn thing. Probably jumped out and swam to Fiji.
You sent me to recruit him way back when.
Yes?
You hope for the best, then make do with what you get. No matter who wins or loses, trouble still comes around.
Wield the hammer, he can keep the Mind Stone. It's safe with the Vision. These days, safe is in short supply.
He just goes there, dude.
I will miss you, Tony. You all right? I'm home. Want to keep staring at the wall, or do you want to go to work? They're good. They're not a team.
Oh, Vision, War Machine, Samus, Wanda, Max. She looks so different there. That's not even her, it feels like. Oh my god, Thanos is ready to fight.
I'll do it myself.
Do it myself. That's freaking Thanos, dude. Oh my god, for sure that was not supposed to be played. Oh god, he's gonna be so good in the strike. Alright guys, overall thoughts. Avengers Age of Ultron. Number 1, I love the fact that they got back those twins. Wanda Maximoff, Pietro Maximoff. First saw them at Winter Soldier mid-credit scenes. They're like, the Hydra, they're onto them. The whole freaking Hydra secrets are up in the air, and they're like, we got the twins, and the twins are here, man. I also like the fact that they introduced Vision in this movie. It's like new characters that really plays out later on in the series, and the fact that this was kind of like the beginning infancy of WandaVision, the relationship with Wanda and Vision, how they came alive in this movie. Really was super awesome. I want to also not say the knock that I really don't like about this movie is Tony. Tony, like when Wanda kind of messed around with his head to kind of like, really harnessing the fear of him. So I'm not really sure if Wanda showed him a vision of something she made up or something showing him a vision of all the fears that he has. He fears to lose all his friends. He fears that he's not doing enough. He fears that like he's not taking care of people, And that really spooked him. And then that basically kind of got the ball going where he had this concocted idea of like, hey, I'm gonna try to save the planet by putting in the AI and all these robots. So imagine robots all around the world protecting, and there will be no more weapons. Like, it was good in theory, but that completely backfired. And the fact that Tony didn't even talk to the crew, his whole Avengers team, really kind of screwed it up. So I did not like the fact that he did that. And this is kind of like my argument again why, for my personal reasons, why I kind of like Cap more than Tony. Yes, Tony's smart. Yes, Tony has a vision, but at the end of the day, I like scrappy Captain America. He's just a scrawny guy. Maybe it's because I'm a scrawny guy who just trying to do things that is the right thing to do. Another highlight that I wanted to kind of talk about was the fact that we saw a little glimpse of the backstory of Black Widow. Like, dude, that girl went through hell and back. You know, she was a ballerina, for God's sakes, in Russia. The fact that she was a little girl with innocent to become the assassin that she is, that was really interesting. The Black Widow movie that's coming out later this year, oh my god, I'm so excited about it. I like the fact that they showcased that. Also, that we also saw a whole Hawkeye freaking family, man. Went out of his way to kind of make it happen for Hawkeye, but I love the fact that there's so much context to Hawkeye as a person. Like, here we are shitting on him, or at least I would shit on him. He's like, he has no superpowers, he just knows how to aim and shoot. But knowing that he also has a family and everything, like, okay. Let's not knock off this guy too much. It's like, I just really wanted to point out the fact that I know these are movies, they're superheroes, but the fact that they kind of humanize them, whether it's Black Widow's vulnerability and Hawkeye's like has a family, we're all humans, man. Like, it's like, I feel like for me, it's like, it's to kind of show the audience like, hey, these are superheroes, but at the end of it, they're human. They're human beings like you and me. They think, they have emotions, they have feelings. Go out there and change the world. Be your superhero. Be the superhuman. I also like the fact that, you know, there was that little intimate relationship, or like kind of fling, or little like spark from Bruce Banner and Natasha. So you just want to win for them, you know, and like kind of like what Captain America says, like, I just want them to be happy. I want them to win. So that's all we all want, right? I mean, for our superheroes, our friends to be happy. I think that was kind of nice to show that. My negatives of this movie, I feel like I've seen this movie before, meaning like Age of Ultron wanted to kind of wipe out the whole planet, and that's how we see peace. It's like, I kind of hear it from the show I'm watching with Falcon Winter Soldier. You kind of heard it the same way with Captain America Winter Soldier, where they're going to wipe out people that are not for Hydra, like targetly. Like, this way, it's like, this time it's like they got a whole city of Sokovia, making it an asteroid by Age of Ultron, and Ultron AI. It's the same story I've heard before. Like, when you start messing around with intelligence to make the machine smarter than human, they're just going to be really practical, and they just see it like, dude, we're just going to wipe out the planet and start over, which is not too far off from the first Avengers movie too. So I thought, in terms of difference, it wasn't too different. I thought it was almost like the same playbook, so I didn't think it was that great. I also didn't like the fact that I wasn't really feeling Ultron. I think the fact that he wasn't a human, he was just a machine. I thought, like, he was just not my kind of a villain. Like, I don't know, I'd like a human villain. Like in the Avengers, Loki, he's a jerk, but I think at least there's some sort of like backstory, and you're like kind of root against him, and you're like super happy that he like is down. For this one, it's like when they killed Ultron, or they just kind of took him down, it's like, cool, finally, but not like, yeah! Anyway, guys, all I wanted to say, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. Not that it was a bad movie, but I definitely didn't feel like it was a really kind of movie, like amazing movie. So I just thought 7 out of 10 is a worthy number. I am excited to watch the next movie, which is Ant-Man. I know Paul Rudd's hilarious. He's just a really fun guy. That's all I really know about him being in a movie. I've seen the trailer, really interesting to see. Anyway, guys, I wanted to say thank you again for watching this video, taking the time to check it out with me, and really happy that we're 100 subs, and let's have way more to go. We have so much movies and shows in the pipeline, really exciting stuff. So if you haven't hit the subscribe, please definitely hit subscribe. It really means a lot. And if you haven't definitely comment. Really love to discuss with you guys on YouTube. It's been so much fun connecting all you viewers in there, like having a discussion. It's like been such a treat. So I look forward to so many more, and I definitely try my best to respond and reply to all you guys. So that's all I got. So really appreciate the time, and definitely check me out on the next one. So thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.